Good morning, sunshine. Wait. Wait, don't panic. Please don't. Stop. Stop. Please stop moving. No, don't. Stop moving. I'm sorry, darling. You're all right. You're all right. You're in your bed. I'm not here to hurt you. I know you don't know who I am, but you don't have to worry. Now, I just want you to know that it works. Your thesis on quantum entangled time particles, your theory on traveling back in time, it was successful. And you will be appreciated as a genius of our era. The new Einstein, the new Hawkins, the great you. God, it's so weird to see you like this. I'm a student of yours in a few decades from now, so I'm used to seeing you older than me. But this is far from bad. How long from now do you get it to work? I'm so sorry. You've made a few rules for travelers. For example, do not mention any specific dates in the future with specific events. It might cause a branch in the timeline that's not supposed to exist. Yeah, a few other rules include not hurting yourself, not killing anyone in the past, and some other ways to prevent paradoxes. It's very important to follow them, but I can't I can't tell you all of them. I'm actually breaking one just by talking to you. Yeah, I'm breaking the rules. your your life is one of the few that travelers aren't supposed to interfere with. They say you made that rule because you changed your own past and got stuck in the past. But but you told me that it was because you once met a traveler who told you a few of the rules. you might have been my professor, but it was a bit more than that for me. Um, I'm going to admit that I was in love with you. I spent years delaying my graduation to follow your courses again, just to see you more. And when you noticed, you offered me a job at your research station. It was my dream, you know. I was your assistant, helping you calculate trips back in time, gather materials, find artifacts, and uncover what history was truly like. We even did we even did an experiment where we broke the rules to create an alternative timeline. It was amazing going on adventures with you through the sea of times. But that brings me to why I'm here in your drafty apartment where you've been hoping for a scholarship at some school you ran out of business a long time ago. Did, did that sentence make sense? The present talking to the past, or in your case, to the future, can it can sometimes be a little bit strange. My yesterday is years away for you, and your tomorrow is decades ago for me. I'm pretty sure I wasn't even born yet at this date. Let me check. Do you have a calendar? Ah, lovely. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, there it is. 5 days from now, I'll be born. Seems we've got nearly a week then. A week for what? Well, my dear, that one is easy to answer. A week to make your life so much better than it ever was before. I've brought the equivalent of several $1 million in value in order to pay your expenses. And the next 5 days, we're going to spend as much of it as needed to make your life better. First up is a house. The genius of our age can't be expected to stay in a drafty apartment on the 14th floor when you're scared of heights. Yes, yes, I know about that. Remember, I've known you for years already. You just haven't met me before. Now, the money I brought won't be enough to pay your expenses for the invention, but I'm sure that it'll buy you enough time and comfort to create your thesis. And from there, all you need is the right investor. I can't I can't tell you what company it is. I mean, we've spoken about the roles already, but it'll be a big one. Remember to read the contract fully. Those businessmen are tricky. You always used to say that you wouldn't have taken a deal from a different company if you had read the fine print. Why am I doing all this for you? Because you're my idol. You're amazing. The greatest mind of the next century. All that, and I'm in love with you. I've loved you for years, but you will think that you're too old for me and don't want to feel like you're taking advantage of me. So I decided to return back in time to the day that we're exactly the same age as each other. At this moment, the difference should be less than a month. And if we're the same age, nothing stops me from loving you, right? You don't know me. That's correct. Yes. That's the only problem. Which is why I brought the money. I'm going to make your life better, as I said, but for the next 5 days, I'll also be taking you on dates every night. I checked, and your schedule is free for the next 5 days. There's nothing stopping you from enjoying yourself to the fullest. And there's nothing stopping me from seducing you as much as I can. Yes, seducing you. I won't have you spending the next few years in comfort hunting others people. I'm yours if you wait for me, and I'm going to give you a taste of everything I have to offer. All my love for you. You're my darling, after all. And I'll make sure that you know that it's okay to be with me, because I fully consent to it all. I'm willing to break all the rules to be with you. And that's what I want to prove. And if I prove that, maybe you'll be willing to love me back later in your life. Back in the present. Back in your future. If I have to, I'll come back again. And again. And again. Proving how much I love you. Time and time again. Until you truly believe me. Until you accept that I love you, and I will do anything to be with you. If I plan it properly, I'll spend so much time in the past that I'll be the same age as you in the future as well. And we can date then as well. Now, let's get you up and running. I made you breakfast and coffee, which you can eat in bed. I didn't rate your fridge, honey bun. It's all fresh. And when you finish your breakfast, we'll go out and buy you a house you like. And then make plan about what to do in the next few days and this afternoon. You're going to need a tailor suit, Snugglebun. Can't have you dressing in rags that are unworthy of the greatest mind of the world. Hey guys, thank you for listening to the end. If you like the video, you could just give it a thumbs up. If you want to hear more, there's gonna be another file in the screen right now. If you enjoyed it, you're welcome to give a donation or just share it with your friends. I'll see you in the next audio.